Okay, so let's see here. Vandalism. Vandalism up to $500, which is it says misdemeanor. So Cycle 5, is that Cycle 5? See, that's Cycle 5, that's the 5th. Okay, here we go. Oh, Cycle 6, here we go. We're there. Let's see the date. I bet I can figure it out. 2009, December the 22nd. I remember this well. This is another run-in with my uncle. So me and my buddy, Mr. We'll call him Shaw. Call him Shaw. Me and him decide we're gonna celebrate Christmas. We're gonna start early. Oh, on the 21st. So my buddy says, "What are we doing, man, for Christmas?" And I said, "I think we're gonna drink a half-gallon Jägermeister." Sounds great. Let's do it. We're off to the races. Oh, wait, let's see. Here we go. It says Nolo Contendo. I don't know what that means. Suspended to pay restitution of $195 to MCSD in 60 days. What the fuck? It's Madison County. Shit dickheads is what the fuck I guess it means. Then balance in 11 months. And that's what happened for that one. But on December the 22nd, me and my buddy celebrate Christmas. Yeah, I remember it. It was, what year was that? 2009. I remember I stayed in fucking jail that goddamn Christmas because of a prick named my Uncle Mike. All right, here we go. This is Kevin Mitchell Enox. So, assault on a police officer, vandalism, and domestic assault. Now, so me and my buddies drinking Jäger. We're sitting at the table having a good time. Bells will be ringing. Everything's going great. It feels like Christmas trees is up. I'm fucking mistletoe, Jägermeister. And I'm smoking some reefer. Nice time, you know. Nice time had by all. And my homie, I remember I took my shoes off. I'm running around barefooted. Because alcohol makes me overheat. And I was really putting it away. So me and my buddies drinking. And keep in mind, we're going backwards here. Me and my uncle thing has already accumulated in this pool handle. But this is before then. So my buddy says, "Hey man, the old lady don't want nobody here tonight. Come back tomorrow. I'm gonna take you home." I'm like, "Cool, take me to the house. Where you wanna go?" "Take me to my granny's house. My dear old grandma's house." So we go to my grandma's house, and my grandma, where my uncle stays, and where I was staying at the time. So he drops me off. Now I got a room with a door on it, and the door is I can't lock the door to my room. My uncle has a room, and my grandmother has a room, and then there's a living room, a kitchen, a hall. It's all cool. So I go into the room. I go into my room, and I shut the door behind me after I get home. My shoes, I do not have any shoes on. I'm barefooted. Because I'm drunk as a motherfucking wombat. Okay? Now, I shut the door, and I went to get in my bed, which is in the room. All of a sudden, the door is knocked open, and there's this bald-headed asshole telling me, "Hey, motherfucker!" I don't remember what the fuck he said. And I said, "Leave me the fuck alone, or I'm gonna kill your fucking ass. Leave me the fuck alone. Please, leave me the fuck alone, or get an ass whooping." And so then I shut the door, and he pushes the door open. Ah! So then I run past him into his room. I say, "Oh, you gotta invade my shit." So I run past him into his room. And there's a computer in there. I've been known to smash computers in my time. And so I grabbed the keyboard and I slang it across the fucking room and I said, "Oh, you like motherfuckers running in your room? Blah, 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 blah." And then my grandma came out. And she said, "I'm going to call the police." So I'm like, "Don't call the police. Why are you calling the police? It's fucking Christmas. Can't y'all leave me the fuck alone?" So me and my uncle's into it. And I pretty much scare him to death. And he like backs off down the hall. And my grandma comes back in and she's in the chair. And I'm like, I go to my grandma and I hug my grandma. I said, why the fuck did you call the police, Granny? You shouldn't have called the police. Now the police are coming. I'm hugging my grandma. And the cop comes busting through the front door. And then he tells everybody, I'm choking. He didn't say this at the time. They made it up after I whooped his fucking ass. I started to whoop his ass until 14 of his buddies whooped my fucking ass. And it all started with, who did it start with? Who did it start with? It may have started with me drinking Jägermeister, but I don't think so. I was a happy drunk. Everything was happy. It was Christmas. And then there's a bald-headed son bitch that fucking invaded my space and pretty much attacked me. Leave me the fuck alone. Why can't you leave me the fuck alone? And so I've already got, okay, keep in mind we're going backwards here. So it's a domestic thing. So when I don't do nothing, I don't resist, they handcuff me. We walk away, I go to the car, I'm riding away, I'm like, here we are, I've been fucked again by this jackass motherfucker. So we go to the jail and I ask the cop, what are you charging me with, sir? And he says, he's charging me with some kind of domestic assault. And I said, and then I stopped. And he's trying to pull me, and I stopped firmly. Now I've been practicing this thing called a stepping side kick my whole life. Okay? And I've always waited for a motherfucker that deserved it to get it. And he's from Dyer. His name's Ken Casey. A real fucking bitch. You understand that? If they give badges, they should give badges to people who are smart and that are not assholes and that really want to protect and serve. Not assholes that want to invade. Let's pause. We're having a little flashback here. Me and a buddy of mine, we're going to call him Beasley. V. Deasley. Me and him, it's Memorial Day. Me and him are sitting in his daughter's car with some rap music cranked up to 10. It's like, it's daylight, it's the afternoon. It's a sunny, beautiful fucking Memorial Day. We're sitting there partying, we're in a fucking convertible, I think. We got the fucking tops down, we're sitting in the driveway, listening to the radio. And Ken Casey, and the new rookie guy comes walking up into Beasley's yard and says, y'all gotta turn that down. So Beasley's scared to death, he turns it down. And I said, and the first words out of my mouth are, it's Memorial Day. We don't have to fucking turn it down. And then I'm like talking cash shit to this motherfucker. And I'm like, it's Memorial Day. People listen to loud music. You can't come up here and tell us to fucking turn it down. It's Memorial Day. Fuck you. Fucking eat my dick. So anyway, the same asshole. And that ain't what he was doing. What he was doing was, he's showing his rookie buddy, here's some people you can, what is it called? Harass and hound because you're scared of the real motherfuckers, even though I'm a real motherfucker. And he found that out in the Sally Port at the Gibson County Jail. So he says, charging you with domestic assault. And I stop, I plant my feet firmly, and I kick this motherfucker across the goddamn Sally Port. And he goes flying. And then, apparently, now I didn't see the footage, and it wasn't presented in court, but I'm pretty sure they got it. And they probably showing it. They're probably saying, you should be very aware when the bear puts his ears back, you should be very aware that he's about to attack. I don't feel like it was my fault. I feel like I was a victim, and the list goes backwards. We're still going. And so we get to the Sally Port, and so while we were in the Sally Port, so I kicked this I rear back and I perform a stepping side kick into my, what do you call when somebody takes you hostage? Yeah, the hostage taker. And see, I'm steadily getting shit pinned on me, and it's steadily a drunk uncle attacking me. Or fucking with me. And it's Christmas. And I'm being barked at and when he did the door. Okay. So I step inside, kicked his ass. And I'm sure they're sure that they got the footage somewhere, but we never could see the footage. And it's hard to do anything when you got a fucking public defender asking you to plead guilty to some bullshit that you ain't done. So then, anyway, I kicked his ass across the fucking thing. And then I looked ahead, and I'm still fighting him. I'm handcuffed, by the way, using my feet, my bare feet. And then suddenly, the door opens up, and out come the boys. And guess what? I don't wait for them to pull me in. I run head first right into the fucking booking room, kicking goddamn police. And then they whooped my fucking ass. I said, if I'm gonna be charged with some assault, let me show you what fucking assault looks like, bitch. Because I felt like I was wronged, and I still feel like I was wronged, and it's still on my fucking record. And in court, it's going off. Anyway, they kept asking me, they told these motherfuckers that I was choking my grandmother. And when I sit in court for so long, I worked on my defense, and the first thing I said was, they've seen people that I fucking fought with and choked out before, and these motherfuckers went to the fucking emergency room, and the doctors told them, he almost killed your fucking ass. And my grandmother's like 78 fucking years old, and I didn't choke her, I didn't fucking hurt her, and in court I said, where are the photos? Isn't it common practice to take photos of the injuries? Oh, we didn't take no photos. Oh, well, where's the hospital report? You know, did they? Surely this elderly old woman being attacked by a true fucking godlike specimen of fucking destruction. Surely if he was choking her, trying to hurt her, surely she was injured. Surely there's a hospital, a medical report of some kind. No, we ain't got one of that. And then they had another liar, another cop, who said he was there. It turns out, I had the investigator check it out, he was on another call in another place at the same time. And I said, is that your testimony? And they had a public defender, and I said, I don't want to be represented by this fucker no more. I want to represent myself. Because I get the best results when I represent myself. Now, I ain't saying Tom Crowder's a bad lawyer. I'm saying that if you work with him and consult with him, and you're not completely ignorant, and he doesn't think that you're a real dangerous, even if you did it or not, even if you did something, because I got a bunch of guilty pleas up front when I was a fucking youngster.